Hey YouTube, we're back at it again with another video. Today I'll be guiding you with a Warbow build. Now this is not a new build, so you can just skip the guide if you just want to watch the highlights, but if you watch it you might learn something new. So I've been playing this build for a couple of days now and I have been winning like a lot. Now the build will be consisting of Warbow, soldier helmet, assassin jacket, and guardian boots. As for the cape, we're using Tedford cape, and and for the potion, we're using resistance or healing, but I would recommend it using healing. Now, for the skills, you can take Q1 for the Warbow and W2 and slow, slow poison. As for the soldier helmet, you need the standard skills and also in the assassin jacket. Now as for the guardian boots, you need run, you just don't take a normal run. Now for the food, you need pork omelette. You can also use like a 7, just 70 without, but if you can afford it, just buy 7.1. Now as for the gameplay, this is a kiting build, so you mostly want to stay away from your opponent. So any melee weapons, they will barely touch you. I guarantee if you play this build like perfectly, they will barely touch you. Like if you're fighting a sword, axe, or even assassin, like they cannot touch you. And one of the things that I noticed playing with Slayer, that they always use guardian boots. Like if your opponent using these boots, like they will never touch you. Like they can never touch you. I'm actually not kidding. Now if you're fighting an assassin like a bear dagger, let's say they got their full stack and coming after you, you can just use block. Like they will not, as soon as they get into you, you can use block. Now let's talk about the weakness. The weakness of this build is fire stab and curse stab. So if your opponent is using fire stab or curse stab, you want to change your abilities. You want to take Inferno Jacket and you want to take a resistance potion, and you keep the same way. Maybe you take explosive arrows or you still keep rush shot. Now I have a tip for you guys. So when you're clearing your dungeon, you have to clear it in a certain way so that you will have a place to kite. So do you see guys, do you see this circle? So this has no mob, so I can freely kite in this place without a problem. So next time when you're going to a corrupted dungeon and you're running a kiting build, make sure that you do this. You have to make sure that you have a place to kite and a place to reset. So I hope you guys like the guide. Leave a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing. Peace.